Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got we got more people dying. More people dying. It seems like can't nobody stop dying. That's where we're getting at this point. No one can stop. No one can stop. My bad. All right, we also got DJ Academics versus the world. You know what I'm saying? Because he made a statement and everybody came for his head. You follow me? We got Michael Rappaport, man. What Russell Simmons had to say, man. And we also got who we got here, man? Some drill rappers removed from Rolling Loud. It's supposed to be yesterday's story, man. So y'all might hear about this on the back end, man. And Wack100 suing Mika. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. And yo, that notification bell's, man, waiting for you to touch it, man, so go on and rub that bell. You know what I mean? hey, cut it out, not like that. And hit that subscribe button, man, if you're feeling any part of this content and you're like, you know what, I wouldn't mind getting this on the regular, man. Well, then hit the sub button, man. I mean, that's what we here for, man. We gonna be here every day. You know what we do. Yo, we even showed up on Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day. It don't matter what day it is. Let's get right to it. I was strolling through the lobby of the Gram, okay? Strolling through the lobby of the Gram, because, you know, I'm always looking for a laugh. And I got this laugh courtesy of Ha Davis, okay? Hey, yo, take a look at this joint real quick. Yo, this is what happened when we go on airplane flights and we got to deal with the TSA, okay? Those of y'all that, you know what I'm saying, y'all know what it is when y'all deal with TSA. It look a little something like this.
This is TSA. This is security, church. Bring all your things through. Let's get to it, come on. All electronics come off the bag. All electronics come off the bag. All electronics off the bag. Whatever you got in here, let me see what you got in here. This can't go, that can't go, this can't, none of that go. Can't none of that go. None of that can go. All electronics off the bag. No, baby, take your shoes off, no, baby. Shoes gotta come off. All electronics out of the bag. Baby, all electronics out of the bag. I said everything must come out the bag. Everything must come out the bag. Everything must come out the bag. Everything come out the bag. I said all electronics. All electronics must come out the bag. All electronics. Matter of fact, we need a real search. We gotta get over here. We need a real search. We gotta really search you.
Hey, that joint had me on the floor, man. You know what I mean? Yo, why you look a little bit like the baby though? You know what I'm saying? Check this out, man. All right, look. Here's a masterpiece, okay? Yo, one of the hottest hip hop duos that I ever heard in my life, okay, is Mobb Deep. I mean, Mobb Deep held your boy down. I remember when I heard that it's not Hell on Earth, it's the album before that. Was it Survival of the Fittest? I forgot what it was called. The Shook Ones joint. You know what I'm saying? That album, I remember playing it like it was just on repeat. You know what I mean? When I was a youth then, okay? Yo, listen to this masterpiece. Listen to how Havoc made this masterpiece. Take a look real quick.
Yo, the saga begins. Begin war. I'll draw first blood, be the first to set it off.
Tell me that man ain't talented. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yo, shout out to Havoc, man. Shout out to Prodigy, man. You know what I mean? We know that, you know, Prodigy passed, man, and man, yo, Mobb Deep was just an amazing duo, man, and I love them for it, man, and I love what they did with their music, man. Havoc is an absolute legendary producer. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why. Well, why we don't hear more about him getting his props, his flowers. You know what I'm saying? Flowers to Havoc for constantly producing heat. Hey, yo, check this out, man. Kanye West posted this. I saw this on the gram, too. This last one, man. Kanye West posted this interesting statement on the gram, and I thought it was something that should be, you know what I mean, verbalized. He said, if the phone rings more than 3 times, they don't want to talk to you. I was like, let me tell that to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Let me let Celebs Source know. That's real talk right there, man. If the phone rings 3 times, hang it up. I tell my peoples all the time. As soon as you call anybody, man, and even if I pick up the phone and say hello, and you don't respond, I hang up. That's it. I don't got no time to be wasting, man. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, Say Cheese TV posted that the STD epidemic in the United States is out of control, with syphilis up 26%. People are still getting syphilis out there, man. Since last year, and HIV is up 16%. Hey, look, I don't care how much medication you can get for your HIV. If you're like, HIV is out there, you know what I mean? And it's a problem, and you don't want to catch it. Now, of course, you know what I'm saying, we seen HIV with certain populations of people, you know what I mean? And of course, once you see the activity heightened, you'll see, look who's pulling up. Look who's pulling up over here, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, check this out, man. I'm back in the studio today. The studio needed some repairs, all right? Now, I'm going to tell you right now. They try to upsell your boy. I almost lost it. The dude was like, yo, man, please, man. Let's not do this. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, man, I'm not... Let me go to the story. You ain't come to hear about that. The studio, like they, you know, what's first on deck over here? All right, check this out, man. Clubhouse personality Mika is on the business end of Wack100's knife or stick, whatever you want to call it. Wack100 was on Clubhouse, butt naked. Look, don't ask. I don't know what the details was. I'm just telling you, the man was buck. Alright? And I guess she screenshot the joint and there were laughs galore. And the joint was funny till it wasn't. Wack100 stated, quote, this is what he said. He said, quote, "We got all the replays of you saying what you had. My attorneys called me and said, and these their exact words, you know it's a felony. In the state of California, you need consent on both sides to record something. You know I can't go that route. I just want the pocket." Okay? He goes, I guess he's talking to Mika. He says, "I'm just going to hit your pockets. You know who laughed now. We'll see who laughed later." You know what I'm saying? Close quote. Now, some folks talking about, that ain't gangster. That ain't gangster. Filing a civil suit. It ain't gangster. His response to those folks is, quote, "I have a ninja tell me, oh, Wack, you a gangster. How you going to file a civil? Just like I'm going to file it." That's a good answer. I'm going to file it just like I'm going to file it. Go over and tell El Chapo he's supposed to be a gangster, how he's supposed to tell a government his enemy's shipment is coming in. Close quote. That's a strong argument. He's like, if El Chapo is a gangster, if we're using, you know what I'm saying, like if we need a blueprint for what a gangster does, you look at El Chapo. If he did it, then you do it. You know what I'm saying? Does that mean, so I guess that essentially means if El Chapo technically snitched, then that's what gangsters do. You can do it. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's like, you know what I mean? Like, I see the line of reasoning that he used, and I think that's a pretty strong argument. If you're a gang, like, you ain't more gangster than El Chapo. You're not more gangster than El Chapo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna snitch because gangsters don't snitch. And what about El Chapo? Oh, yeah, well, you know what I mean? Y'all start talking crazy about him? Go ahead. Check this out. Drill rappers 22G, Shot Ek, and Ron Suno was supposed to play Rolling Loud this weekend in Queens. Just what Queens needed, right? A bunch of gang, kill, murder, shoot performers in Queens. But look, because how else can we get ahead as a people if we're not promoting murder culture in our community? You know what I'm saying? They won't be performing at Rolling Loud as far as I understand. They have all been removed from the festival at the request of NYPD. 22G's has an impressive criminal record, man. Suno got into it last year at Rolling Loud, and Shot Ek is like, the hell did I do? You know what I'm saying? Imagine if a student got into a fight at school and threw a desk at another student, harming some students and traumatizing others. You know what I'm saying? Repeatedly, all right? Imagine if students were so traumatized, right, that the other students began to think throwing desks is normal. And imagine if every time desks were thrown, right, and students acted out, imagine that we paid them. We paid them big money. You follow what I'm saying? Bigger than minimum wage. Your child makes minimum wage after staying on the straight and narrow and getting a diploma, and this little niglet over here was throwing desks, harming kids, traumatizing folks, even influencing elementary school kids to behave that way. Imagine rewarding that kind of behavior with necklaces covered in diamonds. They get iced out for that. Are you following you see what I'm doing over here? Because they was real when they threw that desk. Look, the damn police got to tell you don't reward that. Rolling Loud. You would have let them just roll with it and get rewarded for that kind of behavior. Rolling Loud. Look, radio stations, y'all still rewarding these drill artists, man. You know what I'm saying? They destroying the community, and you like, yeah, we're gonna play your stuff. We're gonna play it. No. Tell them come through with something better. You know what I'm saying? Look, Sha X rep said, quote, Sha X is disappointed in the NYPD's decision. Close quote. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for him, well, let me continue. He goes, he hasn't been charged with anything to justify it. The police try to associate what he's doing with violence and negativity. They don't respect that he's an artist and entertainer trying to better himself and feed his family at 19 years old. Sha X has performed all over the Northeast this year. The crowds at his concerts are full of children dancing and having fun to his murder, kill, death music. Okay, they didn't add that little piece. He's excited to keep growing his, because I don't know if he has murder, kill, death music. Maybe he does. And if he does, children shouldn't be dancing and having fun to that. I mean, come on. Gosh. Anyway, he's excited to keep growing his touring business and proving the police wrong. Close quote. Okay. Listen, where was I? Suno's manager chimes in and says, quote, how can a person who has no criminal record and no gang ties, the kid never even made a diss record, be denied to perform in his hometown after all of his hard work? Close quote. Look, I think, this is what I think. You like, oh, do we care about what you think? Yeah, you tuned in, didn't you? You're still here. Don't come for me, man. You know what I'm saying? They just try to get me at the spot. You know what I mean? There was a time when drill music, rock, and idiots didn't take music, right? Didn't listen to the music and allow it to influence them to kill other people. There was a time when we didn't have that kind of problem because people were smarter then. But now, people are so dumb, right? They are so dumb that they'll listen to the music, hear a diss, and then think they have to kill on the strength of the song they just heard. You know what I mean? So we gotta pump our brakes with all of that. Like, that's just what it is. Like, Onyx had some ill, like there was a lot of, like there was ill gangster rap back in the days. And I don't think people was killing at the rate that they're killing now. You see what I'm saying? So, like, we heard gangster music, but we just wasn't so dumb as to go and kill people. These people are so dumb, right? My bad, I'm getting excited. Yo, these people are so dumb. These people are so dumb that they will rap on record about their actual crimes and then say, oh, but it was entertainment. But the song matches the murder that took place down the street. That's how dumb these people are. You gotta change the music because the people are too dumb. The artists are too dumb. Like, it don't matter whether you're an artist. If you're dumb, you're dumb. Like, I just can't, like, it's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just is what it is. I'm sorry, like, you know someone's gonna be dumb. Why can't it be your son? You know what I'm saying? Like, what excludes, you know what I'm saying, like, your family member from being dumb? Your favorite artist might be dumb too. You know what I'm saying? I know this mad artist is listening like, oh, I know this nigga ain't talking about me. Bro, if the shoe fits, kick it off. If you have rapped about your crime on record, right, and it's factual, then you are dumb too. I'm sorry, I just, like, I don't want to say a name. You know what I'm saying? Because if you was in front of me, I wouldn't want to say a name. You know what I mean? But it's just like, it is what it is. Like, who raps about who, and then get mad at snitches. You like, why you ranting for? Because, let me go to the shout outs. Maybe I'll do shout outs. Let me do shout outs real quick. But you know it's true. Like, come on, you know it's true. If, like, who, and then gets mad and says, oh, you're snitch. Snitches get stitches. Yeah, but what about when you snitched on yourself? Oh, that doesn't apply. Because you're stupid. That's why it don't apply. It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is dumb. My bad. Where we at? I'm still mad about look, I'm still mad they try to upcharge me for my studio. You know what I'm saying? I need a studio, man. Let me go. I was like, am I going to fight this guy? The mechanic. Like, I be thinking about it like, oh, man, I got to fight this guy. I was so upset. Where we at over here? Okay. All right, check this out, man. We got, yo, I think, all right, check this out, man. Yo, shout out to D Smooth, man, 5504, man, you know what I'm saying, and his grandson, you know what I mean? Shout out to the both of y'all, man. This is a lovely picture right here, man. They gave us a happy Friday. We appreciate that, man. Yeah, we appreciate you coming through, rocking with us and supporting the channel. Spirit of More said, yo, Celeb. She said, hey, Celeb, I've been watching your channel with my daughters for over a year now. So with the next part of this comment, imagine hearing it from a teenage girl with lots of personality and attitude. I shoot. She goes, boy, what? No, actually, y'all gay men are not the blueprint for us. We are y'all's. Y'all try to be us. Y'all try to be better than us because we're born women naturally. See, I wish I was there because I would have slapped him. She talking about Saucy Santana. Close quote. Then she goes, all I can say is, out of the mouths of babes. Love you, Celeb. Yeah, we love you too, Spirit of More. A lot of black women did not like what Saucy said. Saucy talk about, gay men are the blueprint for black women. How dare you? How dare you, man? See, they constantly not all of them. But, I mean, come on, that's a slap in the face to black women. So you trying to tell me, you know what? That statement by Saucy Santana was essentially saying black women are like men. That's what it is. Like, how can I say this? It's like when a man is trying to act like there are gay men that don't try to act like women, but when a man is trying to come on, can you get the damn statement out, bruh? Please, can you do it? Listen, when these folks, right, try to impersonate, like when they try to act like women, it almost becomes like a caricature. But then Saucy says, black women, we are the blueprint for y'all. Gay men are the blueprint for women. Gay men ain't no blueprint for women, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not how it runs. That's not what it is. So, I mean, I don't know what Saucy thought he was trying to say. You know what I mean? But I think it was a slap in the face to women. Because, nah, man, you ain't no blueprint for no woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I get with a woman, I'm not thinking of you. John Broussard said, Ghostface Driller said, yo, that guy that pissed off the balcony looks like Jeezy mixed with Kanye. Hey, look, man, if I was walking under that building and he did that, I'd have been pissed. John Broussard said, yo, you dropping mad knowledge, Celeb. I see you the table. Hey, yo, I appreciate that. I felt that. You know what I mean? I felt it in the core of my soul. You know what I mean? And lastly, that was the last one. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to all of y'all, man. Yo, let's wrap this bad boy up with DJ Academics. I think it's DJ Academics. What they just sent me? Somebody just sent me a comment. It's when Marquise Ruffin said, Celeb got a co-host, right? And Jay Guetta said, I was just thinking the same ish. My boy switched the stride up, right? Marquise goes, I may like it. And the Darkest Child said, I'd stay, but I'm too busy and he spits too much. Hey, look, Darkest Child, we don't need you here, bro. Why don't you go walk under a building in Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? Last week, Darkest Child. Anyway, look, let me just screenshot that of that. All right, check this out. Shout out to Marquise Ruffin and Jay Guetta. You know what I'm saying? Darkest Child, may you walk under a building in the Midtown. Check this out, man. We reported to you, damn, my time is crazy today. We reported to you that DJ Academics made a very strong statement about older rappers being dusty because a lot of them are not filthy, stinking rich, even though a lot of them paved the way for newer artists and even hip-hop bloggers. One of the hip-hop pioneers, LL Cool J, came for your boy DJ Academics. He essentially said, flip is you talking about? If it wasn't for the pioneers, we wouldn't even know who you is. You know what I'm saying? Take all the seats. And LL Cool J wasn't the only one. Michael Rappaport came out the cup talking about, how dare you? How dare you? You know what I'm saying? In fact, this is what Michael Rappaport had to say. Take a listen.
Yo, I'm not going to be as polite as the great LL Cool J, Russell Simmons, anybody else that's spoken on this bum-ass clown, dusty, dirty, bum-ass, short, fat, bloated, goofy, no talent, little shit Academics, disrespecting the people that built hip-hop, that made the hip-hop, because you think they're not, I don't know what you think. First of all, you're not a fucking DJ, all right? You don't cut, you don't scratch, you don't produce. You're not a DJ, so stop calling yourself DJ. Second of all, anybody that has anything to do with hip-hop, new, old, never done it before, fuck this dude. Fuck this dude. For him to disrespect the people that built this shit, that built hip-hop, that changed every single thing, shut this dude down. Goofy clown, no talented, no skill set, no nothing. Talking about if you're broke, you're a joke, man. You're a fucking joke. Making money off of hip-hop, and you have nothing, you have no skill set in hip-hop. Shut this bozo goofball down, Academics. Fuck out of here.
Now, Russell Simmons also provided his input concerning what Academics stated. In a yoga pose, Russell Simmons said, cuff any and all goofy-ass bozo DJs that have anything to say about the pioneers of hip-hop. He lucky I ain't. Alright, you know Russell Simmons don't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? He said, quote, respectfully, this is not an attack on your ignorance or any one person. Let's all begin to acknowledge the contribution of masterminds of hip-hop. Without them, there is no us. All love, baby bro. Right? That's what he said to DJ Academics. That's nicely said. DJ Academics responded. He said, quote, hey brother. He said, I know you evacuated the United States after people had serious questions about you. You've been residing in Bali. But do you have any questions about me? He said, you do have questions about me. I love you and respect you. Let's have this public discourse. Ask me what you want. I got a few for you too. 7 minutes later, after the man got radio silence, DJ Academic said, so Russell Simmons gonna be mute from here on out? Who next? And then he tagged Russell Simmons and said, if you got anything to say, I'm waiting. I want to do a one-on-one interview with you. Press me on my love for the culture, and I ask you some questions that people are wondering about you. I'll come to Bali. Let me know when. Close quote. Still nothing. DJ Academics came back 3 minutes later, said, Russell Simmons is packed up. Now the rest of you hypocrites, let's talk. What time is it in Bali? I got a few people who want to talk to Russell Simmons. Wake his behind up. You had time to address Big Ack. Address this other ish too, King. Close quote. A little over an hour later, nothing. He goes, see, this is what Academics said. This is what I hate about hip hop. All these dudes pile on until you bring out their skeletons. Then it's, oh, I ain't want to offend you. Are we talking or not? I don't think he's talking to Ack. He said, I love you, Uncle Russ, but the same way we're quick to judge on me and my character, at least I want to talk to you about you. Close quote. Then he goes, tell that ninja Russell Simmons leave Bali, ninja. I'll meet you for a debate in NYC Times Square. I don't know what you running for, but you liquidated all your companies, sold all your cribs, and dipped from the country. Donald Trump ain't president no more. Come back to NYC and debate at my spot. Close quote. Then he ends it with, he secured funding and ran to Bali. I want to know why. Now, that's what Academics said. That's a lot, I know. Ebro jumped into the fray, and he tried to tag Ack, to which Ack responded. And Ack said, quote, any industry ninja hating on me is cause I ain't kissed the ring or bow down before I got into this ish. They all mad they gotta deal with me now. Just remember, Academics ain't the last. Everyone influential in hip-hop media coming through the internet. There's a lot more to come. Interesting statement. He goes, that ninja Ebro called me out on Hot 97. Dog, stop with all that pretentious ish, my ninja. You ninjas is fake. I emailed you when I was nobody. You curved me because I effed with Charlemagne. Now y'all doing think pieces and challenges about me. Kick rocks, ninja. Keep blackballing artists at Apple Music. Then he goes, Ebro and them ninjas went from telling me, nah, you F with the ops, we don't F with you, to now full-time hating on me because I made it without dealing with them. Close quote. Look, that's interesting, man. When you don't deal with someone, that happened during the French Revolution, man. You know what I'm saying? There was the dude that caused the king to get his head chopped off. He was a little dude that was reading an article or something to the king. You know what I'm saying? Before the French Revolution, and the king paid him no mind. That little dude was the one that came up and got the king's head chopped off. You know what I'm saying? But that's a side piece. Academics said, Ebro and them ninjas went from telling me, nah, you F with the ops, we don't F with you, to now full-time hating on me because I made it without dealing with them. Anything Ebro or Hot 97 ninjas say about me is bad faith. Plus that Rosenberg ninja, mad his wife got F by a black ninja. Why we gotta come for the wife? He goes, Ebro will never address me without admitting he was a fake behind ninja who tried to politic me out the game because I F with a ninja you don't F with. I mean, it went on and on. I don't really care. I no longer care about the story. I'm sorry. The story no longer, you know what I'm saying, it interests me. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Just know this, okay? Academic made the statement about, you know what I'm saying, folks being dusty. LL Cool J came from him, right? Michael Rappaport came from him, Russell Simmons came from him, and a lot of pioneers came from him. In other words, I think what they were saying was, man, they paved the way, you should show some respect for that. Only in hip-hop do they try to age you out. For some strange reason, rock and roll legends don't seem to get aged out. And I don't like that neither, man. You know what I mean? We shouldn't age out our hip-hop legends. And finally, All right, let's wrap this bad boy up. Look. You know how we told you about that artist from Baton Rouge that was murdered, Seven Hardaway or something like that? Well, there's another one from Dallas that was hit. BFG Strap, okay? He was hit 15 times, all right? Where? Malcolm X Boulevard. I don't know why, but it's always Martin Luther King Street, Martin Luther King Boulevard, Malcolm X Avenue. It's always those locations. I would just stay away from those locations, man. You know what I'm saying? No arrests have been made, because when do they ever get made when an artist is killed, right? The artist that passed was 22 years old. The streets have, listen, the streets have nothing to offer you. You know what I'm saying? Those of you that are like, oh, but my boys are in the streets, your boys will get you killed. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know how else to put it. We done said it in English a million times. Your boys will get you killed. Just go on to work. Go work at Taco Bell. Go work at Amazon. Go work as a teacher. Go work in the damn hospital. Go work anywhere. Stay the cuff out the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because the streets don't give a F about you. That's the real talk. You can be like, my boys care about... No, the streets don't give a F about you. You've just been fooled by them. If you think the streets got love for you, the streets is holding you down, the streets is no. The streets says F you and everybody that belongs to you. The streets is like, we hate you. We can't wait to make a bag off you. You know what I mean? It's almost like the streets got insurance on you. You know what I mean? You're like, damn, it's like that. It's like that. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody told you it's like that, bro. You know what I mean? And not only that, Lil Uzi had an artist called A Lot of Cash. That's dope. She was hitting a drive-by shooting in Houston last night. So it don't stop. You know what I mean? Stay the cuff out the streets. You know what I'm saying? Tretch done told you that already. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.